Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today, in honor of Veterans Day, I will be sharing with you an interview my father gave with the local newspaper back in 2010 regarding his experiences in World War II, including the Battle of Normandy. Um, at the time that this was recorded, he was suffering from congestive heart failure, and so he was feeling a little bit weak that day, and we did end up losing him in 2014. But without any further ado, I'm just going to let him tell his story, and I'm going to disappear. Thank you.
We led the invasion on D-Day. 1st Division, 16th Infantry, Company B. We led that invasion. I remember when the boat came in, we all had to jump to the side because the boat kept on going, you know. And then I was in water maybe up to my chest, and I was a machine gunner. Being a machine gunner, I carried a tripod. When they put the gun down, they put it on a tripod, and I did the firing. I was a machine gunner. When they backed out, dropped us off, they had to back out. And they backed over these guys, and that's where you see all this blood. They chopped them up. It was nothing but slaughter. We lost so many guys coming in the water that even to this day, I remember, no, tonight I'll be dreaming about where you back the boat up and you're backing over these guys, and all you hear is clunk, 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 and this is their helmet, their head being chopped off. Tell you the honest truth, I was about within the first 12 guys on that beach. Omaha, oh bloody Omaha. We lost 80% of our guys on our boat. There were 30 guys on the boat I was on, the LCI, Landing Craft Infantry. 30 guys, 8 of us made it to shore. When I got into shore, fired a couple rounds and that cleared the gun out, dried it up. And then the war started for me then. They were up on a bluff, and we lucked out because they didn't expect us, because they had their women there. And we were told, don't shoot the women. But when they shot at us, we shot right back. So I hope we don't ever go to war again, because being in the infantry, you're never close. Every minute you're dying. People are dying, being wounded next to you. You just get through. I was sitting on the beach talking to a guy. I hear this go by me. The thug guy sitting where you're sitting, dead in a doornail. I had a bullet hit my helmet, spin around in my helmet. You know, you got a helmet, then you got a liner. Spun between the helmet and a liner, came down behind my ear, went on my shoulder, and all I got out of it was a burn. I was lucky. The shell landed from here to the window away from me. That happened in Tunisia, I guess it was. North Africa. I got 2 holes in this leg and 1 in the foot. That was in Luxembourg. It's on a German border, Hurtgen Forest. I woke up, I was in the hospital in Paris, and then about a month later, they sent me to England. I was in England for 8 months, then they sent me home. We were on a hospital ship. they brought us all up. And they must have waited that night because in the morning we went sailing past the Statue of Liberty. And that's when I knew I was home. I knew I was home then. I don't ever want to see another war. Because boy, I'll tell you, there's nothing worse than seeing a guy you're sitting next to get killed. Or, you know, you're talking to and bang. That's all she wrote. Or you say, come on, let's go. And he don't move. It's not the best thing that can happen. I'm all through with that war. The camera I found, and I used the camera.
Where did you find the camera?
Some German, yeah. He lost it when I took it from him.